So now we're picking it back up on the other side with the clickbait title. Um, I thought I'd talk about some of the thoughts that I had about RE2MAKE as well. Um, you know, Piggy is here, by the way. He's sleeping in the bedroom. He's not actually slept on the bed for a while. So I guess he just wanted somewhere comfy to sleep by himself. So I put the heated under blanket on for him, and hopefully he has a nice snooze. So is RE2MAKE bad? Now I know a lot of people really enjoyed RE2MAKE mainly because of the RE engine, but they are what the fuck is it like tentacles full of acid? The gas doesn't look safe. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so here's what I postulate. Because RE2MAKE cuts out all of the scenarios, right? So the originals are, it's Claire, Leon A, Claire B, right? And it tries to consolidate them all into one story, but none of it makes any fucking sense, because in the original you go Leon A, Claire B, so it's one character's campaign because the two characters split up at the opening car crash, right? And then their campaigns and certain locations they recoincide, and they meet back up and report to each other, and the story goes in different ways, and different things happen depending on if you go one character's route or the other, and you can swap them. So Leon will get out on one side of the car in Leon A, and then if it's Leon B, he is where Claire is if you play Leon A, right? But different things happen in the different character stories. For instance, I'm pretty sure Claire never meets Ada, but Leon does meet Ada in both, and fights different bosses. They both fight different bosses, again, depending on the scenario that you're in, and you meet different characters. So I'm pretty sure in Leon A, Leon never meets Sherry. Or at least I don't think, for like the game until right at the end. Or I could be completely mistaken there. It might be Leon B. Anyway, they cut all of this out for the main game because Leon never meets Sherry until like the end of the game in the remake. And what I postulate is they changed the police station loadout. But what does everybody remember about RE2MAKE? Right? Well, they only really remember the police station, and they only really remember the police station because, yeah, and don't get me wrong, the game looks good, the lighting's good, but the characterization of the characters is so lazy and off and weird. Like Leon just points his gun at everything and doesn't want to help anybody. He's a fucking ass. If you pay attention in the remake. Other than to Claire. Ada is just completely wrong. It's like, why is there an FBI agent? He just doesn't ask the most basic fucking questions. That you would ask. 0249, right? Oh. Maybe not. What was it? Yeah, so the only thing that people remember about RE2MAKE is how much they enjoyed navigating the redesigned police station and navigating the, and then having Mr. X chase you. Because he had cool AI and it was kind of cool having this enemy stalk you. No rewards available? What? For what? Specimen storage doors locked. Specimen eradication procedure has been halted. Open specimen storage to begin eradication procedure. What? Okay. Right, never mind. Another fucking jam thought. What was I saying? Right. The only thing that people remember about RE2MAKE, I did enjoy it while playing it, but it's not a classic like Resident Evil 2 is, right? Because it's atmospheric in a different way, where So the police station is spooky because the lights are off and like the zombies come at you pretty hard and like they have the dismemberment and then Mr. X is chasing you, constantly. But he's only there in the police station, and that's the only bit that people really remember, right? The rest of it, like when you go to the lab with the plant monsters, and they're new. I don't think they were in the original. No, they were. And then there's this big underground lab that's really high-tech and not the 1990s. And there was some soul missing beyond that, where they didn't really know what to do with it or where to go with it. Like that video just did such a good job that I mentioned the other stream of like breaking down why RE2MAKE has some good moments, but the story and characterization is just so like off, where the game plays more like a roller coaster, not something that you can come back to. And I know I'm talking about a game that was released in like 2019, and then 2020 RE3MAKE came out. So these are like 5.5, 6 years old games at this point. So maybe I'm just kind of, the mystery of the fixed angles and the conspiracy of what's going on in RE2 original is kind of absent in RE2 remake, It had its cool moments, and it did have its good moments. I'm not saying that it didn't. But there was something fundamentally kind of lacking when I think about it beyond the police station. And I don't know if it's because they rushed it, or they, when you originally get in that tram car and you believe that there's a secret lab. And you even go back there in RE Outbreak, which was based on the Raccoon City stuff. That's a different kettle of fish, but yeah. I should do a playthrough of Resident Evil 2 on stream. The original, I have not played it for years, right? Because I did Resident Evil 3. Maybe we could do run through of that one night and pick different paths. That would be maybe kind of cool. But I'd like to do that maybe with Anthony, or maybe somebody else we could have a chat to. Organisms emerging from this site consistently display chimeric characteristics, often blending anatomical traits of known species. While superficially familiar, these life forms exhibit behaviors and physiology inconsistent with standard evolutionary models. Preliminary observations suggest a directed and localized adaptation process inherent to the site's seed. Practical study objectives include behavioral monitoring, secure containment procedures, and potential applications of these organisms' biological traits to medicine. Understanding the chimeric process may yield insights into genetics, hybridization, and synthetic biology. Please excuse the informal musings, but I can't help my mind wander from this astonishing discovery. Perhaps the creatures and monsters described in ancient mythologies could have been organisms from past seeds?
I guess believing dragons could be real isn't such a far cry anymore.
What else was it saying? Yeah, so RE2MAKE... So the PS1 polygons react more like human beings that are believable than the characters presented in RE2MAKE. So, Chief Irons, for instance, zip ties Claire and has a gun pointed at her and doesn't kill her for some reason.
I'm caring too much already.
In the garage, why would he do that if he doesn't care and he's trying to kill her? And then she just watched him kidnap a kid, and he would obviously go after her. Now, obviously they can't kill the character there, but it just seems like that just make no sense, right? And then there's other scenes where Leon doesn't let that journalist out, whereas in the original, the journalist is the guy who... Oh, cool. We got a nurse outfit. Why would we wear these? I mean, she looks really good in those scrubs. Don't get me wrong. She looks incredible in them. Very, very saucy. Even though it's not the sauciest outfit, it's still cute. It's a cute outfit. And I know that we're in some sort of hospital lab thing, but Why would she wear this? Melt the block of ice. Manager's key. Great. Door's jammed. Both the toilets are jammed? Oh no. That does jam too. What was I saying? So Leon just wants to help people in Resident Evil 2, you know? You're like, Ada, wait! And all that, like, he is genuinely a hero. And you feel that throughout the game, right? Whereas he's really arsey. I know Ada's arsey, and it makes no sense for her to be walking around in a trench coat pretending to be FBI. To who exactly? And then when Leon's like, well, what the fuck's going on? And then has no further questions. And Ada just plays it off and then doesn't have that outfit for the rest of the game. And there's so many things, like the reason that Ada goes back to help Leon is he's just kind of caught up, and she is genuinely moved by how he does want to help her, not knowing that she is a spy and isn't the person that he thinks that she is, right? And there's that whole thing. All of that's absent in Resident Evil RE2MAKE, especially Leon and Ada's relationship. So it makes no fucking sense, right? And then Claire doesn't react like a human being to Sherry, whose mum just died. Sherry's mum, Annette, doesn't act like a human being. Birkin isn't even in the game beyond being a monster. Which, you know, part of the Gothigar is like, my life's work, like in the opening cutscene and all that shit. Or maybe that's just I've invented a memory, and that's like not even in it. I don't know, but sample 062582 indicates unusual surface texture consistent with surrounding deposits. Unclear in this preliminary analysis if this is a self-defense mechanism to camouflage itself within its environment. The specimen's ability to mimic surrounding rock strata is extraordinary. The specimen will be transferred to biology upon full examination. 47 hours later, 062582 exhibited unexpected regeneration despite complete desiccation. 2 of the samples are unaccounted for. The incident will immediately be reported to security. Temporary access code is 062. The rest is illegible.
I should be able to figure out the rest of the code.
Should I? So this rock strata is actually a monster. It's a monster's tentacles. It's because why would there be rock sprouting from the floor? Or is that meant to be a plant? Alright, I don't know. What else? Yeah, so Ben the journalist, Leon just leaves locked in the cell and gets him murdered by Mr. X. You know, that whole interaction is arse backwards, whereas Leon's like, get out of the cell, come with me, and I'll help you, because it's fucking crazy, and everyone's gonna fucking die, there's zombies everywhere, and Ben is like, no way I'm leaving this, this cell. It's safer in here. Then Mr. X kills him, right? And it was Ben did it to himself by not accepting the help when it was offered, right? 0249. So the code is... Why are we wearing this outfit? Like, not that she doesn't look really good in it. Just... Eh. Shit. Okay, wow, I missed the first ever note. With the missing campers. And the old newspaper clippings. I didn't get all of those. I got everything else though. 06. Right. Oh, fuck off. Right. So it's 062. 062, 062, 062, 062, 062, 062, 029, 062, 029, 062, 029, 062, 062, 029. Oh. 062. Well, I mean, 062582? 062582? Oh. Oh, so they just fucking spelled it out for you. Okay. Maximum weapon upgrade level increased, okay. Well, I thought it was going to be more complicated than that, but clearly not. What else was I saying? Yeah, so RE2MAKE, right? I'm not saying it was bad. It was just kind of mediocre because even though the lab was cool that you go to with the plant enemies and all that, that's not Resident Evil 2, right? The whole branching campaigns is kind of part of what made Resident Evil 2 really, really interesting. And there's certain things that one character gets to do that the other doesn't, and then they just throw together a really lazy B campaign that is just literally the B character coming in from the other end. So if you play that one first, the story makes no fucking sense. Or like the locations don't, because you're clearly not experiencing the game as it was meant to be intended to have been experienced. Leon in Leon A doesn't meet Mr. X. He fights Birkin, right? And like they had such cool stalker tech in RE2MAKE, but then Mr. X he's only in the police station, so what was it? It was 062 062 was it? Huh. Is that 012 149? 012019 0120 no 012149, right? No, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I think RE2 was cool, but like there's something not nostalgic in it because there's something fundamentally missing from the time. Like nothing in that game makes you feel like it's the 90s, right? Whereas RE2 just was the 90s, right? The original 012149. Okay, wait. 012149. 012149. 012149. 012149. 012149. Oh, you bastard! Well, rewards available? So there's the gas room, I guess, that we haven't been through. Specimen eradication. Open the specimen storage. So we go fight that, right? But I'm guessing that we can't get through there yet. Because we don't have the code. Or maybe we do have the code, and I just can't figure it out. Or there'll be a code buried somewhere else. User's key. Oh. Was there nothing in here? Oh. So that will diffuse the gas. And make it really fucking dark.
The gas shot cleared out.
Nothing on the computer. That's like spraying the entire lab with fucking red pollen. Yeah, what the... So that's not a rock, that's like a plant root. It has to be, right? What was I saying? Maybe... I didn't dislike playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's not a terrible game. It's not. It's a perfectly enjoyable game. But as a Resident Evil 2 Remake, so much is cut and so much is missing. It is just not the same experience. It's not even really a reimagined experience because it is kind of stripped a little bit bare. And it's missing integral things. And the logic of the game world doesn't really make that much sense in terms of the way characters react to things and the way that they're characterized. Oh. 627. So that's the full code. Okay. So I did enjoy playing through Resident Evil 2, but is it... Remake, is it the kind of game that I would play again? 627. Wait. So, this might be where notes come in handy, because, the order there matters, right? And my phone is dead. I'll have to turn it back on. They're very different experiences, and one is clearly superior, and the OG... So the main reason I'm bringing this up is because it really annoys me when there's people saying that just because Resident Evil 2 and 3, the remakes, are in the Resident Evil 2 engine, and they're more accessible to Zoomers who can't do fixed cameras and tank controls, it's the superior game, when really it's a completely different game. And, it's missing a ton of content, right? So yeah, the police station is spooky with the spooky lighting and Mr. X chasing you, but that isn't really what Resident Evil 2 was, right? I'll be able to line this up. It's that, and that. So, it was like, I just kind of feel like it's doing a lot of lighting tricks on you, right? 6 2. Well, it wouldn't repeat 2s, would it? 0 6 2 2 4 9. But maybe that's not a 4. Maybe that is trying to trick you, and those two should be a 2 7. I'm just gonna make a log of where the blanks are, so that will help me figure out the puzzle, I think. So maybe that splodge isn't supposed to be a 4, it's meant to be a splodge and then it's 9. But it might be a 4. Okay. Man, I'm so late to this party. Like, complaining about these games that came out, like, 5 years ago, if not more. And, like, since then we had Resident Evil 8 in 2022. We had Resident Evil 4 remake in 2023, I think. Yeah, and then we haven't had another Resident Evil after that because 9 was, well, they were all probably in development at the same time, but 9 is coming out in 2026 this month. Okay, so right, I'm just gonna try. So 0, 6, 2, 2, 4, 9. Is that right? No. 0, 6, 2. 2. So, well, that would fit though. Zero, 6, 2. Maybe the 2 doesn't repeat? But then nothing else fits. 2, 7, 4, 9. 0, 6, 2, 2, 2, 7, 2, 7, 4. Maybe the 4 is like a red herring, and that's not there. 0, 6, 2. 2, 7, 9. Yes! There we go. So yeah, the 4, it wasn't a real 4. What was I saying? I saw a tweet saying that, okay, the problem with modern Silent Hill is that Silent Hill really ran its narrative course. And maybe I'll comment a little bit more on this. Its narrative, its narrative course, its narrative stretch between 1, 2, 3. Did we get everything? Door jammed? So yeah, it ran its narrative momentum through 1 to 3, and 4 was like maybe a stretch, right? Emergency evacuation underway, specimen eradication. Okay. Lock and load. So yeah, it was saying how... Oh, they can get me through there? Okay. And how, like, after 4, there really isn't any story to tell. And really, a lot of original OG Silent Hill can be attributed to Team Silent, because you've got to remember, the people who made Silent Hill 1 through 4, they don't even work at Konami anymore. That team was disbanded years ago, and they gave it to Western developers who just didn't give a shit beyond, like, the most basic cosmetic things about it, and tried to say things like, don't kill your wife, and that's all they really got from it. And now we've got, stuff about how anti-tradition, feudal Japan shit, that's Dark Souls combat in Silent Hill, and now the most recent thing in Townfall, their big reveal is that you play as a first-person brawler in the 1990s as, I think, a black dude in Scotland. And it's like, what the fuck is going on with Silent Hill? Like, because this is not Silent Hill. And I think, outsourcing it to, other development teams has done it no favors, right? Fuck off, are we? I don't know. It's like, why have they tried to make Silent Hill woke? Is it even a Japanese development team? Like, what? How do you get from the original Silent Hills to whatever the fuck that shitty, at least the Silent Hill 2 remake was pretty good, right? It seemed fairly faithful, I think. But they're playing... So it's like they're, how do I put it? Oh, shit. So yeah, it's like they're trying to... So I don't know exactly how they get from Silent Hill 1 through 4, and then they did that weird Norwegian family phone game that was meant to be a mini-film that changed depending on your choices, but it was so bad and it streamed so badly that they had to fucking cancel the thing. You remember that? Because no one else does, but like it was kind of a disaster. And it seems to me like a lot of the new developers just don't understand the magic of what made the previous one tick, right? They really don't seem to. It's just very odd, I guess. Thing not dead yet. So the most annoying enemy here is 100% gonna be the Klinger, the facehugger thing. Why is my wingman doing 0 damage all of a sudden? It's because I took a load of upgrades off it? Could be. Use triage. Confirm. And we want to heal more. We want to use haste. So we can move around quicker. What was I trying to say? So the history, aside from the Silent Hill 2 remake, Silent Hill hasn't been good since like 2000 and... since like Silent Hill 4. Which is crazy. Oh, and PT. And like, that's it. Right? Alright, I'm doing 0 damage, so I'm just gonna get close to this thing. I'm just gonna fucking try and... How am I doing 0 damage? Yeah, this thing healing everything is a huge problem. Alright, well, they're not gonna heal now, so... Yes. That is very useful. I think once they're frozen, you can just one-shot them, I think. How have I got no energy? Again. I barely used any energy. Or maybe I did. Rusty coin. Oh, the splitter crabs are annoying, but... Oh, wow. The closed casket doesn't have nearly as much pushback as I was expecting it to be able to have. Fuck. Right. So I need to definitely use the Reaper for this encounter, because that was horrendous. God, she's... I swear she's gotten slower. Have they just got way more health? So we'll use Triage, we'll use Improvise Flash. Ha! Yeah, we definitely want to use Triage. Am I not meant to be wearing armor that, like, heals me whenever I kill an enemy?
That was rough.
Or does it reset my stamina? No rewards? What did I pick up then? Oh, another rusty coin, okay. Alright. Well, I'm kind of enjoying these challenge rooms. Oh, yeah. That should be fine. Are these the ones that chase after you really fast? I think they are. Right. At least you can funnel them using this one, right? Shit. What? No. Where did another one show up from? Oh yeah, my stamina is recovering when I kill an enemy. Oh no, it's when I stagger an enemy. That is extremely useful. Nice. Rusty coin. Oh! Offers immense protection. Gigant vest. Really slows me down though. I kind of like the survivalist vest at the moment. I wonder how hard is it gonna get? Shit. Right, I think using haste would be smart. Oh shit. So, if that shits acid, so we want to take this thing out first. Oh, rough. Oh, shit! She got stuck in an animation and I couldn't cancel it. So, you know, there is kind of a consequence to not playing smart in a lot of survival horror game encounters like this, where if you don't play smart, yeah, because yeah, it's like if you don't play smart, you have to go all the way back to the save point, and the save point may be like 20 minutes and a lot of progress apart, right? I have an idea. Oh, you fuck, right. You fucking bitch. Well, I did more than 999 damage, so at least it's bleeding. Oh, fuck! Aim blocked. Alright, well, just fucking... You know what? it would be really fun to just let loose with my skills. But I'm probably going to need these for like later encounters. But the thing is, the Octoterror... Because he'll just heal them if you don't take him out. So I think we should use the skills a lot more. We should... You know what? Fuck him. Oh, not enough stamina. Okay. So, staggering that, because stones don't really take a lot, so... That did one? Yeah, that's... I'm gonna be stood there too long. Right, it's staggered. I just have to make sure that I hit it when I need to. Throw stone. That didn't do much. So as long as I can take this thing out before... so we can't heal them. Oh, shit. Fuck. Right, that is better. Skills, triage, yes. I really should use the high-powered ammo. The double trigger would probably be useful. Fuck. Right. And that will take them out, mostly. Oh yeah, you still need stamina to use items. Not really sure how I feel about that. Just because... You still need stamina to use items is... Well, I suppose it puts a limit on how much you can do. That didn't take it out. How much fucking... Okay. Alright, well, at least I got more stamina.
Let's do this.
Breaking flank. So the issue is you can't have you know what? What? Oh shit, that really... Right, triage, yes. I really thought that it'd do more damage there. Oh, the fucking Octo. Jeez. You know what? I think this will be really funny. This shotgun really isn't the best. I've noticed she is definitely moving faster. I think it's because I've got a different vest, maybe? Yeah, this the shotgun isn't the best to deal with these. I think the wingman will be better. Yes. This is gonna shred him. Lock and load. Skills. Triage. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a lot. The graspers can actually be really useful, though, because they throw acid that these things run into, which is very useful for us. So we can actually use the graspers to our advantage, because the acid does loads of damage. Nice. There's a lot of cover in this arena that we can really use to our advantage, so... Nice. And combat with haste. I really should have healed up. What else we got? Okay, these snake things are really, really annoying. But at least he has blood lost. I feel like I can probably outmaneuver a lot of these things. This wingman, this Scar / AR-15 is really shredding a lot of them. Kill an enemy while it's staggered will... Fuck! Got him. Definitely want to use the triage. It keeps wanting me to go forward to the basement. And I'm kind of enjoying leveling up, but... Like... Oh. Long distance operations. Does that give us an increase to agility then? Yeah. It's kind of... You equip the vests, but it doesn't show cosmetically on her costume. What are these things? Oh, a blood clutch. But I think they're weak to being made to bleed. I think. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Titan splitter grab. Have we fought one of those yet? I feel like we have. So we got to fight 2 bosses. Okay, haste. Definitely want to use. At least its run is kind of gammied. Oh fuck. Alright. Oh, that is good. Because if they... Oh no, it's not acid that stays on the floor. How fucking many shots can this thing take? Oh. Is that like an extra crit? Boom. At least that'll do continuous damage. I don't have to worry about it for a little bit. They do try to flank you though. Right, it's dead. Okay. So now I can focus. Because there's no way that thing will be able to get to me, right? And hitting it head on. But the problem with this thing is it can summon other monsters. It would be nice to... I should probably go get an elixir for the next one. So its weakness is definitely being shot in the front. So this system is very cat and mouse, and I don't know what it is about it, because it's like kind of half real time, half like strategizing, but also just kind of hoping that your stats play out well. Oh fuck, that's gonna hit me. Oh, fuck this thing. You know what? Was that a waste? Because there's no way I'm gonna try to parry this thing. Oh, I'm fucked. Do I have any way... was the Dance Macabre any good against this thing? I don't remember. Oh, yes, it did not like that. Okay, can we... We have got, like, 0 energy, so we can't... Yeah. Can't use anything. So I guess we'll just attack it. Because that's doing a lot of damage to it. Wow, that really didn't do a lot. It really doesn't like the Dance Macabre, though. And that's kind of the main... Oh, shh. Those eggs are gonna hatch! Come on! You know what? Oh, I need energy to use it. How fucking many is it laying? Alright, no. Just, okay. Items, bust a grenade, throw that shit! Whew! That could have gone very badly, very quickly. Close call. Majestra. Oh, that's actually a very good upgrade. High-powered ammo. Choose one. Ultimaniac deals increased... Got her in the lady bra. Deals increased damage when Ella's health's high. Restore health when shooting an enemy. Health is high. Restore health when you shoot an enemy. Attacks greatly boost the next hit made with a different weapon. Greatly increase armor break chance. Castle Crusher. Restore energy on armor break. Not everything is armored though. We do kind of want energy, so Castle Crasher. So we got a handgun with a magnum. That outfit. That is a saucy outfit. A shotgun that restores your health when you're shooting an enemy. Attacks boost the next hit made with a different weapon. Increase armor break, restore energy on armor break. Restore the health when you're shooting an enemy. It's one of 3 legendary experimental weapons. As with all other rifles, it's easy to use, boasts high attack range. It makes each shot grant a stacking debuff up to 4 stacks on an enemy that greatly boosts the damage dealt from other weapons. Additionally, it greatly increases armor break chance and restores energy on armor break. Focusing on improving handling will allow it to be a dedicated support weapon as well as enhancing armor breaking. Well, nice. She's pretty wounded. Do you feel better? There we go. Okay, well, we got full energy now. And we can equip other... That looks exactly like the wingman. So maybe this is an AR-15.
Let's see here.
It's not the same model, is it? It's... Yeah, that almost is the same model. But that's okay. Increase... That's cool. That's cool. If it's like an armor breaker. And that's cool if it's a machine gun. Okay.
Time to get to work.
Let's try our new toy out. And then maybe we'll get a new costume. What the fuck is that thing? Alright, well it's got shit tons of armor, so... Oh! Nice. Freeze it. What, did that miss? Oh, it like summons other enemies? Okay, shit. Throw a stone at it, and then heal, and then... engorge with acidic saliva. Oh, sh... Let's... a torrent of acid. Does that do friendly fire, or... Okay, so maybe let's switch to the wingman. What? It's become invulnerable. Oh, these things don't like the Reaper, I think. Wow! Yeah, that doesn't do friendly fire either. It's only gonna mess us up. Oh, it doesn't like the shotgun, now that I've kind of softened it a bit. Oh, no stamina. Shit. Oh, I can't even dodge it? You gotta heal, girl. Heal, 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 heal. Dude. Well, it's the final boss, so I gotta fire it. You know what? Torching the fucking thing. Probably a good idea. This is like a secret boss, right? I don't think that's doing that much to it. I don't know if it got its armor back. Yeah, well, don't just fucking stand there, Ella. Okay, let's get the Castle Crasher back out, and let's attack. Oh! Fuck! Oh, it's invulnerable? So that, okay, I wonder if the Dance Macabre is gonna do more damage to it. Because this thing has so much fucking health, jeez. And I have no stamina. How much... Oh, I need like finality, I need like a full... Yeah, I can't use finality because I need full energy for that, and I do not have any energy at all. So, the Dance Macabre? Does that even hurt it? It doesn't like it. Triage, I'm gonna need it. How do we stagger this fucking thing? Because... the Reaper, maybe? No, that's really not doing that much to it. Alright, what else we got? We could try... I guess the Wingman wasn't doing It was doing something to it. Can this fucking snake thing stop following me? Alright, that restored a little bit of my health, but not nearly enough. I guess maybe the closed casket? Oh, the Castle Crasher. Ah, fuck you, dude. Wasn't I meant to have something that was meant to help me restore my energy? Is it not dead yet? Fuck! Oh, you bastard! Right. Yeah, that really isn't doing much to it. So if I get close to it, where we at? Because I don't seem to be able to stagger this thing at all, so... I wonder what, Alright, what's throwing a stone at it gonna do? Oh, but, well, I've got no... Castle Crasher... Attack... Switch weapon... Oh, right, I need stamina for that. So we will wait. Bruh. How is this... The closed casket really is not... I'm just not finding it to be a particularly useful weapon. Oh, fuck. Oh, you... Alright, well... If I could get any stamina, that would be nice. Because she just has fucking none all of a sudden. Switch to Dance Macabre. Yeah, the Castle Crusher isn't, like, awful here. And it summons a fucking Wretchkin, so... Actually, I think the Castle Crasher is doing quite a lot of damage to it. Ah, fuck. I think I really should use my skills, because, Ha! Well, I got one high-powered ammo left? Fuck. Okay. Just light him up. Oh, well, that should help, because I've got 1 health left. I have a health. Oh, right. Maybe if I switch back to the wingman? Or like, bubba, bubba, and then, oh no. A latchling. Switch weapon to the wingman, and then attack, attack, attack. I guess it does keep you moving. This thing, you can't stagger it. Alright, we gotta rethink this. Well, let me check my stats. Okay, we've got we're full, and I think I got my items back. So let's take all those energy drinks. We definitely want. That will be very useful. You know, I thought I had more chemicals, so yes, if we... What we're gonna make if we combine these? No. The Gigan Vest. The Marathon Vest. Okay, alright, we can figure this out. We could take a coffee cup with us. No. I don't think we'll... I think we got it. Definitely want the Castle Crasher. And we should just use a lot of grenades. That immediately breaks like all of its armor, so I think using haste will be... You know, why don't I just go up to it and use the final devastation or whatever that... Because we haven't even used that yet. Yeah. Okay, skills. Finality. Confirm.
It cannot be allowed to spread.
Nice. That's like a limit break. That was sick. Holy shit. I could cheese it. I could have cheesed it the entire time. Alright, let's let our, Oh yeah, and then I've got other consumables, so... It's really good at breaking armor. I think this was the right choice of gun. It's not doing as much damage, but that's okay. It's because we... Energy drink... I think we'll need another energy drink, but in order to use it, I think you need, like, full energy, so... Oh, wait. And then we'll hit it with finality again. And then we can just shoot the shit out of it. In fact, whilst it's doing that, why don't we lob a grenade at it? Have we got enough? So now it's on fire. Okay. We'll use the limit break thingy again.
Cannot be allowed to spread.
So that did 99999. Oh, fuck yeah. And then we almost got him. Yeah, let's switch to the wingman. Because that was doing a lot of damage. So is the Dance Macabre, to be fair, but... But we've got no energy now, and I don't know if we've got anything else that we can throw. Yes, we can. The Drainling should be set on fire as well. And yeah, you can't block that, so... We can shoot it through the stairs. The issue with the Drainlings is they've got way more health than you think, and they're really fucking annoying. Yeah, it barely gave me any energy back. Alright, so... Surely we could... Frost grenade it. Oh. And that'll, like, do something. I almost got him. This has to be it. Yes! Jeez. Whew. Yeah, now we'll go drink the coffee. I wonder what the journal entry says about that. And we did that in our scrubs. Imagine accidentally fast traveling and then respawning all of the enemies. Gotta give me something good. Yes! Oh, you get the Ada outfit! Alright. Let's try it out. She doesn't look nearly as good like that, but it is a cool outfit. But it's very recognizably Ada. Complete. Thank you for your participation. So I think I must have got all of the vending machine coins because we've got the Castle Crasher, and you can only choose one per playthrough, and we definitely want to save it. And maybe we'll level up some of the other weapons. And where is the save book? Oh, it's here on the desk near the couch. Okay. So this has been cool. Maybe we'll finish it there. And I'll yeah, we'll finish it off tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. This was pretty fun.